What do you want now?
Now Grumpy Drunk is happy now. Look, now he's happy because he's here. Yeah.
That's a fact. Grub loves Mike. Hey, Mike, you act like I was setting you up on these panels, dude. I tell you every time. These people are coming up. They're going to talk their shit. You know what you're getting into. Don't blame it on me.
I kind of moved away from like that whole and just to be frank with you, like that whole like monkey stuff. In other words, I guess there's kids on there. After that,
no. Hold on, Mike. Yeah. There's no guess. There is. Okay.
Yeah.
Please don't come up here and play stupid like you don't see what Banana and Lawless are doing. Okay.
I'm not in Discord. So I'm not in Discord. I didn't hear it.
Mike, it's not even in just Discord, Mike. He does this live, Mike. You're everywhere, so don't act like you don't see it, Mike. Please don't do that. Don't do that, Mike.
Yeah. I've distanced myself from that channel. So,
no, you haven't.
I have. I have not. I've been on.
No,
weeks.
He hasn't been back up there. He hasn't. I will give him that. I haven't seen him there lately. I haven't, but I could be wrong.
And Eric's talking about they're going to sacrifice me. I don't know what that means.
What?
I would love Eric to try something physical and watch him get his ass beat, but that's okay. They can say. Yeah, they can say.
Wait, I thought that was your boy. What are you talking about?
No, he would stick up for me.
No, not no more.
Yeah, no, but I could.
How do you feel? How do you feel about Eric talking about sleeping with my 6-year-old niece? Do you think that's acceptable? Okay,
that's disgusting.
And another thing, how do you feel about Banana accusing my dad of dying of AIDS?
Now, when I was on panel when he said something like that, and I said, "Come on, man, that's messed up," and that's the truth.
I've never heard you say that, Mike. I've never have heard you say that, Mike.
Yeah, it's messed up, you know.
Listen, hold on. Combat, I'm going to bring you up. Andrew, I'm going to bring you guys up. Let's not scream and let's at least try to have a conversation. Let's try something different here, please. I don't feel good. I don't feel like screaming at Mike. I don't feel like screaming over people.
She said, "What's going on? Is it respiratory? You have the flu? What's going on?"
No, I just got a badass cold, man. I just got a super bad cold, bro. It's just bad. It's just
Combat Wombat already cammed up, so we'll trust him.
Yeah. And we'll bring you out.
Hey, everyone.
What's up, Combat?
You sound tired. You sound like you're
Hey, it's me.
Man, it's working.
Hey, I'll be good. I just got one question.
Happening, man.
Sure. You know, Mike's always talking about beating people's asses. I challenged him to a fight months ago, and he turned me down and backed down from me. I'm just wondering if he's man enough to stand for a fight yet. He always talks about beating someone's ass. I want him to beat my ass.
You want a physical altercation with me over YouTube?
I want a physical altercation with you, yes.
Yeah. You want a physical altercation over YouTube words. So who's the Jew?
No. Let's not get mistaken, Mike. I'm not mad at you. But you go around talking about beating everybody's ass, how you're a badass. I want you to show me that.
I didn't say that. I didn't go around to
say it all the time.
You say it all the time.
You do, Mike.
Yeah, you do. I mean, look, Mike. Once again, I am challenging you. I am challenging you to a physical altercation, Mike.
Right?
Or do you accept?
He won't.
Sure.
Okay. Where do you want to meet? Halfway.
So you're asking another man to physically fight over YouTube.
You don't get the gist of it, Mike. Making it sound like listen.
Why doesn't that 151 understand it?
I'll fight you if you came up.
Well, I'm naked in my bed right now, but I'll turn my. I'll do
that. No, we want you to get on.
I'll show you a picture of me. Hang on, Mike. I'll show you a picture. Hang on. We done this last time. If you remember, we did this last time.
But let me say something, Mike. I have seen clips of you over on Bananas where you go to Banana, you go, me, you, and Lawless would fucking destroy and beat the shit out of Jake and Cheese. I have heard you say that.
I've never said that.
Yes, you did.
I know you lied.
Mike, don't lie.
No, so you said you're going to regulate. No, you said you're going to regulate this, and it's going off the rails.
It's not Mike. It's not going up. People are laughing, Mike. Mike, it's not going
time for me to drop. I can drop.
Mike, you do what you
want. Don't leave yet. We haven't made the halfway point yet. Where are we going to meet at halfway?
It's up to you. If you guys cannot have a conversation, there's no reason to be on the panel.
Wait, I'm having a conversation with you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody's screaming at you. Nobody is. We're not dogpiling you. I haven't really seen anybody be disrespectful to you. Usually, I'm the one that fucking chews your head off, and I think I'm being.
You said no one's being disrespectful, Cheese, but he just threatened to fight me. But that's not disrespectful.
I didn't threaten. He's asking you. Hang on, there was no threatening, Mike. I asked you for a physical altercation, and this is me, Mike.
Andrew, that's me. Do you think you'd win?
Right there.
Do you think you'd win?
I think.
I think I would smoke your fucking head.
What are you carrying in that, Andrew?
He's a pretty solid guy.
I think I would tear you a new asshole, Mike. So
yeah, you're pretty obese, dude. You're pretty obese.
I am obese, yes.
Well, what are you carrying? Shit,
so you shouldn't have a problem, right?
Like a bucket of chicken or something?
I buy a box of nos.
What?
Bucket of chicken.
I am 6'2", 250, Mike.
I'm fucking around.
Here, Mike, let me answer. Okay, chat. Put a 1 in the chat if I've been actually pretty nice to Mike, how I normally am towards Mike. Because I feel like we're being pretty cool towards
Andrew,
Mike.
you look pretty chunky, bro. Andrew, you look pretty chunky.
But Mike, Mike, listen, here's another thing. You cannot fat shame anybody when you got gigantic man boobs. And then you say,
I don't have any of these. They're not there.
Oh.
Yes, they are.
Where do they go? Where do they disappear to?
Mike,
did they just
Mike, when you wore that pink shirt yesterday on a shout out to Jeff too.
It was pretty fly. That was a pretty fly shirt. That was pretty fly.
Mike, that was probably the dumbest, ugliest shirt I have ever seen.
I'm sorry.
So, Mike, I think the last time we had this conversation, the halfway point was somewhere in Tennessee. Is that okay with you?
Right.
Look at this, Mike. All one. Actually, I've been a pretty good host to you so far up here, man. I'm letting Andrew talk to you one-on-one. Combat's being very fucking respectful. Grumpy, Doc, everybody is being very respectful to you right now. So don't come up here and act like we're treating you badly when you sit on other panels where you're protected and you talk shit about all of us. So, of course, when people get a chance, like on my channel, to actually say what they want to you without being censored, they're going to say it, Mike. You're just going to have to accept that, bro. You're going to have to accept that.
Mike, when do you want to meet in Cooksville, Tennessee? That's between the two of us.
And that's fine. It's fine to, to interrogate somebody and ask questions, and that's completely fine. There's no issue with that whatsoever. Yeah.
Mike, Cooksville, Tennessee. When are we going to meet? Let's set a date. I'm off Sundays and Mondays.
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Tyler.
Let's set it up for 30 days after my foot heals. I got a broke foot right now.
What's up, Tyler?
What up, Tyler?
Good?
The thing is that Andrew. The thing is this: I carry a firearm, so I would never.
That's fine. You can carry one.
Hey, there you
go. Carry a firearm to a fist fight? Are you kidding me? That's
Come on, Mike. Really?
You can carry whatever you want to carry.
Hold on. 1 second. I got to give a shout out. If this is really them, Frauded or Troll is in the building.
So
hey, Mike, you can carry a gun. I'm 6 foot tall and bulletproof. That's fine.
Oh, you are? I'm 6'3", so I'm a little bit bigger than you.
But I'm bulletproof.
I didn't think that an inch would be a difference.
A little bit bigger.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
And I'm not obese. So listen, you can
hold on.
Mike,
you guys enjoy.
Be quiet.
Hold on, Mike.
We're welcoming to the stage Fraud.
Take care, guys.
Oh, bye, bitch.
Oh, Mike. Rage quit.
Damn.
Wait, hang on. Is the fight on or no?
Fight ain't on.
Mike, why are you such a pussy?
Yeah, you turn up the volume.
Mike is such a pussy.
I hear Nicole's voice.
Josh. Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
So wait, are we fighting or not?
Hey, hold on.
Hey, Nicole.
Yeah.
Yo, can you hear us?
Yeah, we hear you. Mike, as soon as he heard me bring you guys up, he bounced. Gone with the
wind. Yeah, he dipped the second he heard your fucking name.
My audio's not working through the phone. But he left? He ran away?
Yeah, he ran away.
Mike,
bitch.
Mike, Cerrone, prove to us that you're not a gigantic.
Yo, you guys talk for a sec. Let me fix the audio. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, we've been talking. I don't think you can
So
hear
wait,
us.
I'm sorry, just real quick, and I'll be quiet. So is the fight not on, or am I confused here?
I don't
think
know.
it's
I
on.
will find-
Well, it sounds like he pussed out.
He's not gonna
Yeah.
fight you.
Dude, he dipped quick as a bitch.
As soon as
Wow,
he was
dude.
bringing up, he's got a gun and all that. He ain't gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, did he seriously? Oh, I'm going to carry a firearm.
Yeah,
that sounds like a threat.
just don't fight then.
A fist fight? Are you shitting me?
That's all right. I'm 6'2", bulletproof.
That's crazy though, how he pulls that shit with everybody, but with Andrew, he doesn't want nothing. It looks,
No.
doesn't it though? Looks like he don't want nothing. Dude. Just get the fuck out.
Is it less
And then look.
threatening if Mike shows up to fight with like a stolen gun from like his grandfather or something? And nobody's scared of
An old
that.
ass revolver. Dude, again, and then he hears
Baby guns
Frauditor
don't
Troll. We introduce Frauditor Troll, and he's gone.
He
Gone.
bounced.
Come on, buddy. Wow.
Is it legal to carry a gun from state to state then?
If you have a CCW, yes.
It depends on the relationship between the two states, whether they respect each
Yeah.
other's permits.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me up. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I just wanted to ask Mike if we could fight.
All right, later, Andrew.
I got it to work. Got it to work.
All right. Well,
All right.
Frauditor Troll is going to let you talk to him because he doesn't get protected over here. But as soon as he heard you coming up, he's gone with the wind, buddy.
He
Gone.
dipped.
Shoot. Gone.
Yeah, sorry I didn't want to ruin your fun, guys, but it's like I
No,
tried to
you're
go.
good.
I tried to go talk to him the other day, and that Gen X Jeff guy, what a total bitch. I mean, like, yeah, I was just trying to tell him, like, yo, like, if you're gonna have Mike up, he's a lolcow. People are gonna come up and troll. Like, you can't have a lolcow up and then try to protect the lolcow. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's his channel.
yeah.
He can do what he wants.
I don't know the guy.
Yeah, no,
No, you're right. You're right.
I clicked the link to get on Jeff's last night because I had one question for Ladybug when they were talking about eating a salad and shit, and so I clicked the link and all I was gonna ask is for Ladybug to share the story about when she told her lady to eat a salad, and he's such a little bitch. He blocked me from the stream and told me he didn't do drama and he was ending his stream, which obviously did not happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a question for you, Combat.
Yes, sir.
How do you manage to sit through? Yeah, how do you manage to sit through the panels and then like not talk shit to Mike? Because like the second you talk shit too much, you're gonna get booted. Like, how do you manage to do it? Because you have to listen to all his lies and not call him out on it. It must be really frustrating.
Yeah, no, it's like I think it's a sport to try and get him to spurg with the least amount of provocation.
yeah.
I mean, you're good at it.
What's the least effort I could put into this to get him to like lose his shit?
Yeah, it's like it's an art. No, the other day it was driving me nuts because he was telling Gen X Jeff, he's like, I love my wife. We're like, what are you talking about? You've been divorced and you have this black girlfriend, right? Like, what's going on? What wife are you talking about?
I
She's
know.
a nurse, and she's a hot nurse. You're forgetting the hot nurse part. She's also
she's a hot nurse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a hot nurse.
And if he has a
also-
girlfriend, why is he always talking about his ex? Like, he never talks about the girlfriend. He's always talking about the ex-wife.
Yeah, usually your
Right.
girlfriend doesn't like you talking about your ex more than her. That's
Yeah.
not
Right.
good. That's not a good thing. But again, it's weird that Mike, I know you're still watching. Bro, you call yourself a master troll. You said you are a master troll. So as soon as you hear Frauditor Troll's name, before the man can even get a word out of his mouth, you left.
I'm Mike's kryptonite. I'm his
Man.
kryptonite.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
When he's not protected, like Cheeshead, you were gonna be fair. You weren't gonna let me like berate him or dox him, but you were gonna let me use my free speech. When he's not protected, he runs. He runs
Yep.
like the bitch that he is.
Yeah.
And,
Josh, you gotta play with your food. You can't just eat it in one bite.
Meanwhile,
Want to know more in your state? They just found 257,000 votes. This happened last week. A judge ruled in Georgia that are missing. from the 2020 election.
Yeah. So
This just came out. You're behind. You should.
So your source is Trust Me, bro? That's your source?
The source. It's in your papers in Georgia. You need to read your news.
You haven't given me any last name.
You need to read your news. No, this is your Georgia news.
Yeah.
This is your Georgia.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good day, sir. Let's keep
5 minutes later.
Again, I felt like I was pretty fucking nice. Oh, he's back. So let's see.
Oh wait, let's make sure that is him. Hold on, cam up, Mike.
Cam up, Mike.
Can you change his
I wanted to talk to you guys also about.
Okay, all right, hold on, Frauder. Just I don't mean to cut you off.
name to pussy?
Listen, Tyler, everybody, we are not going to talk over each other. I'm going to let Combat and Frauded or Troll talk to Mike. Let's be somewhat respectful. Let's not, so everybody can hear. Let's be cool. All right, here's Mike.
Yeah.
All right,
no problem.
This is classic. This is classic.
What's classic, Mike?
What's classic
in the house.
What's classic is you have grown men
Mike,
that
hold on. Mike, hold on.
Oh,
I gotta bring somebody up. Hold on.
Well, Jim asked me a question.
I didn't ask you nothing.
Doofy.
Why'd you leave me on back?
My bad, bro. My bad.
You left this fucking asshole up before me, you prick.
So Jake, you asked me what's so funny, and what's so funny is that grown men.
I did not ask you anything. I did not talk to you. Do not talk to me.
Somebody did. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheese. You did. I just heard someone say that. I couldn't see who it was, but
well, pay attention to who's talking then.
Okay, well, I'll.
Well, hey, I have a question. I have a question while we have Mike here, and it's a very polite question. It's a real question. When you asked that guy about, I hope you sleep well with that little My Pillow of yours. What was the intention there?
My Pillow? What are you talking about?
It's a classic. It's one of the Cerrone classics. When you were talking, I forgot what was his name, Nicole. It was Mr. B or something, I think. And you're like, how you? I hope you sleep well at night with your little My Pillow. And remember, he was talking to you about the book of psychology, and you said, you have DSL, dick sucking lips. Remember, that's a classic. How do you not remember your own classic?
That was Mr. B. That's when he was talking with Mr. B on Vegas Valley.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How long ago was that?
I don't know, like a year
I
ago?
watched it last week. It's a classic.
It's a classic.
So why are you still watching videos of me? So Josh, you jerk your dick while you look at me in the picture?
Why do you got to go there?
What
got to go there?
What if I did, man? What if I did?
Josh,
I'm jerking that off. Why not?
Wouldn't that give you some gratification? Wouldn't that be the first time that ever happens in your life?
You seem very in love with me. You seem in love with me. You seem very in love.
No, I have a real question. Like, what happened? When you said, "I hope you sleep well under that little My Pillow," so you were trying to pretend that your level 47 clearance
from a year ago.
Mike, let him talk, please. Let him talk.
No. So
here it goes
the psychology there.
Here it goes again. Gotcha.
No, I'm just asking seriously, like, what was the move there? The play was that he was going to think that your 47 clearance has cameras in this house, and you know that he has a My Pillow, so you were betting on the fact that he has a My Pillow.
Yeah, Josh, now it's a 47 clearance? Is that what it is now?
Whatever, you tell me, bro. You're the one who has the clearance. I'm just a humble person. I don't have a clearance.
Do I have one? Do I have one, Josh?
I thought it was 27.
Josh, listen. You got mad at me because I said you're a little fat guy. You got mad at me. You got angry.
Mike, you say everybody's a little fat guy. You accuse me.
No, Josh is a little fat guy. He really is a little fat guy.
Who cares if he
is? How do you know?
Can I ask you a question? I've got a question for Mike.
Mike, you literally have boobs.
Right?
I don't have boobs.
Go ahead, Combat.
I'm actually slim. I'm actually slim.
Mike, will you put your 151 IQ to the test and have a trivia contest with me?
with your little poking? Can you do that too?
What?
So Combat,
no,
how old
is that a no?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking. Combat, how old are you? You like 340 years old?
Mike,
are you willing to put your 151 IQ to the test?
Is that Mike? Can I ask you?
No,
hold on. Hold on, Mike.
You won't. Mike, can you be quiet?
Mike,
you ever gone to sun before?
Mike, hold on. Why were you
Mike,
slapping
won't
yourself
fight
in the
Andrew.
face? Why did you take off your hat and slap yourself in the face?
Oh, that's a great question.
I did toothache.
Great question.
Yeah, okay. I think you
did, Mike.
I think
Okay, let me just say something on that
So
on that topic.
hang on, Josh. So, Mike, you won't fight Andrew. You won't do a trivia competition. So, you won't fight. You've got no brains.
Combat, why are you so creepy looking and sounding?
Oh,
What's that about?
Here we
go. Creepy, dude. Like, you like the kind of guy that the police get called on. Like, there's this weird guy around the corner. Like, you're creepy as shit.
What are you, Mike? What are you insinuating?
And then you're homosexual, right, Wombat? And you're making fun of another gay man, Jeff. Aren't you supposed to be like family?
When
does
family
make fun of him?
Equal opportunities. Being gay doesn't protect him from getting trolled. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Mike,
But Cerrone, I do have a question. When you punch yourself in the face, you said it's fake. It's a deep fake. I actually do deep fakes. I know what the limit of the technology is, and it did happen. Sorry to tell you, buddy, but it did happen. That was not a deep fake. You can't argue that it was.
Hey, Fat Josh.
You heard the word crack. You heard the word crack, and then that snapped something in your head. I think that you're an ex-crack addict. I think that you're an ex-crack addict that used to smoke bundles of crack at a time, and then when you heard the word crack, you said, "Oh shit, I want to smoke crack," and then you punch yourself in the face to knock yourself out of the feeling of smoking crack, which is good. At least you're using some coping mechanism to not go back to your old habits.
Wow.
Yeah. So how do you have kids if your wife's a transsexual?
Oh wow! Now you're gonna
Here we go with the kids again.
Mike, did you get the methadone?
Yeah.
Around. How did you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a miracle of nature, Mike. It's a miracle of nature.
Hold on, Mike. Mike,
babies out of my pussy. Yeah.
Have you ever seen Mike? Have you ever seen Frauded Troll's wife?
Yes, I have. I've seen them both. In the picture, they were in a
Why? Because JoJo showed you a fake picture. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a fake picture. That's a real picture.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, it is a real picture of a real person, but that's not Nicole.
That's not them, you idiot.
Yeah, look at that. That's not a deep fake. Look at that. The punching is not fake, man. The technology is not there. It can mimic someone else's face, but it's not.
Watch,
it's you, dude. It's you.
Yeah. Look at that full head of hair. Look at that full head of hair.
What full head of
Yeah,
hair?
okay, great job. You have a.
That's not a full head of hair.
I mean, and it doesn't even matter.
I mean,
Yeah, and it doesn't. Cerrone, even if you know what, I'm probably going to be bald in 10 years. I'll join your club. It's fine, man. It's not a big deal. Who cares if you're bald or not? Who cares if you have titties? Who cares if you have, you know?
Is that
like,
a hair, Josh?
Sorry.
How's your cholesterol, Josh?
Oh, here we go with the fat.
Cholesterol is doing not bad, to be honest. It's going in the right direction. A lot of seated row at the gym. It's going really good.
Mike,
I lost weight as well.
Mike, listen, please. When I say this,
hey guys, listen. It's obviously just a roast. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's just a roast. It's all good.
All you have is fat jokes. That's all you have. How's your cholesterol? Is that a troll? What is that?
No, I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, because Mike, being fat and being gay is very low level trolling. Like that shit you would hear in high school. Like, oh, you're fat, you're gay. Like you have to come up with something a little bit more original, man.
High school, you're talking like first or second grade, and
I know, right? So did you guys get your entertainment for tonight? Did you get that?
You came up.
Yeah, we did. We didn't tell you to come up here.
Yeah.
What's happening right now is that Cheeshead is milking your titties for content.
Yes.
You are a lolcow. You're a lolcow, and he's milking you.
No, it's right. But Josh, you're way fatter. She should be milking you.
want to see your titties?
Say what?
You probably got bigger titties than he does.
No, not at all.
Mike, you got big titties.
Yeah. Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
No, not at all. They're not there, guys.
Look at them big titties.
Yeah, I mean, oh wow, look at that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I am
Wow.
Yeah,
Is
see,
that your fault?
yeah.
Is that
Yo, you know what? Let me just say something. Earlier, I was motorboating my wife, and I don't think it was as big as that, to be honest. Like, that's a nice fucking rack, man. That's a nice rack, bro.
Josh, you're gonna. Everything in life is gonna come back around. Everything in life.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, karma's a bitch.
No, now we're at the empty threats part of the circular trolling. The circular trolling has evolved. Now we're at the empty threats.
Josh, you wish you were me. You wish
it's me.
Had a personality like that.
Nobody wishes they were you, Mike. Mike,
bro,
well, listen,
I wouldn't want to live in my grandma's house at 50 years old, man. I want to have my own. I already have my own house. I want to have my own penthouse, my own mansion. At 50 years old, bro, I'm gonna be fucking balling. Like, you have no idea, man.
So how old are you now?
I don't want to be you. Huh?
So can I speak to Mike real quick, Mike?
Listen, how old are you now?
33. 33.
Okay, so
and then I'll let Andrew. Andrew wants to talk to you. Let Andrew talk.
No thanks. No thanks.
Yeah, right. So Mike. Cook, Tennessee, a month from today.
1 month, Mike.
What about it?
Is that a deal?
What about it?
We're gonna meet up.
And do what?
Physical altercation.
Why?
Because you always tell people you don't whip their ass. I want you to whip mine.
Physical.
Look how fat Andrew is. He's like he has to rod a wobble. He's like,
Mike, is that
I'm fat. I have
hold
titties.
on, I just want to say
I have all that.
I just want to say one thing. Hold on, please. I didn't even notice Lord Doc was there. I want to congratulate Lord Doc on his sobriety. You're doing great, man. Keep up the good work.
Gentlemen,
Mike,
have a great night.
Mike,
you guys have a great night.
Oh, you're gonna rage quit, you little bitch.
No,
Mike, hang on, Mike. I am fat. I'm out of shape. You should have no problem whooping my ass.
I'm not going to feed the trolls, but listen, you guys.
Okay, Mike, we don't need a 10-mile-long goodbye. Just leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
so hang on, Mike. Are you confirming the fight or not?
Bye.
God damn it!
What a pussy! What a pussy!
And we've been attacked. They figured out who I was about 25 minutes ago. I was actually on the war room, and they came on the war room and started harassing me. But now it's been one media attack after another. They even sent up, pretty sad, a 12-year-old boy to say, "Why do you lie? Why do you lie?" But most of them, I'm just telling them, I'm praying for them. And I had one Democrat guy come up and he said, this is the first time I believe I've ever been to one of these where someone mentioned Jesus Christ.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
5 minutes later.
He wasn't going to go back. I believe it was you, Jake, that said, are you going to go back on Han Banana's channel? And he said, oh, there you go. There you are. He said, no, I'm not going back there. I'm not going back there. And the very next day, you're back on Han Banana's channel. What he's doing over there is disgusting, man. Han Banana is a sick individual.
Yes,
have you seen me there?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I saw you there. I saw you there the very next day. Absolutely.
Yes.
It was like a couple weeks ago.
Mike, you said
the very next day.
Over there, Mike.
Let me ask you a question. Who is the better troll, you or me?
Son of a bitch.
Frauded or troll?
Me.
Not you.
I make money and subscribers trolling. So obviously I make a living off trolling. So obviously me.
You can't work because you can't
Hang on. I'm not trolling, Mike. I want a physical altercation with you.
So watch this.
Bro, I've been working since I was 17, man. I've been working since I was 17. I've never stopped. And I just happened to find out that trolling can make $10,000 a month. So I'm gonna stick doing this if you don't mind.
10,000 a month? You make 10,000 a month?
I wouldn't be surprised if you did. Why wouldn't he, Mike? Have you
more
seen
than that?
Numbers?
Oh, you make
much more than that, bro. Much more than that.
What do you make carpet cleaning?
He made $20 an hour, but there's nothing wrong with carpet cleaning. It's an honest job. I'm not gonna dig on someone who does an honest job, but I'm just saying, if you're saying who's the better troll, well, I make $100,000 a year doing it, so obviously I'm the better troll than you.
I make right under 90. I make right under 90. I don't harass people all day.
Get out of here.
You liar, Mike.
Lies.
That's what I make. That's what I make.
Lies.
Yeah.
Suck ass liar.
Like you spend too much time on the internet for free to make any type of money. You spend most of your days on the internet not being a locale, getting milk, getting your udders completely dried out, comes up to the last millimeter of milk, and then you're not making any money, bro. You're too busy getting milked.
Yeah. Cheeshead, I'm gonna come up on my phone, so I'm gonna drop off this one and I'll be right back up on the phone.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, go for it, man. If you make a good living doing it, go for it. But remember, you have to answer for your morality later on in life.
What's
and that's all.
Oh, I have morality. I troll people that deserve to be trolled, such as yourself and fucking frauditors. So I sleep very well at night. But you're compared to a frauditor, you're not as bad. Let me just say this: he's not as bad as the but he doesn't go in public and harass you. But when he manipulated those two women that lost their kid, that was fucking disgusting. That was disgusting, bro. Like you're just a harmless lolcow. You bring us some content, not as bad as frauditors. But when you did that was fucking disgusting, man. You're not a therapist, and you manipulated those ladies to get clout. It was utterly disgusting, bro.
I didn't manipulate anybody.
That was
but
gross.
listen.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, that's cool. You can say no. You should be ashamed of your sexual conviction. Don't you have a essay on your record?
Who?
No.
This guy does?
What? No.
Hey, Mike,
What's up with that?
You got receipts on that?
Yeah, you got proof?
He never has receipts, bro. He never has receipts. Yeah. That's why. Remember last time he said, "Oh, Josh was convicted of touching kids," and then what I do the next day, I said, "Oh, well, Mike was convicted of touching kids," and then he retracted it. Two can play like that games. Mike, don't you have sexual assault conviction? Don't you have sexual assault conviction?
No.
See, me neither. So we can play it. We can go all night long, bro. If there is no proof, then it's just bullshit.
What was all those charges with your real name, your government name that Jerry put out? Joe put all those stuff out. Was that not true when Jerry put all that stuff out about your mug shots, all the convictions? Was that not you?
No, that's not me. There's nobody has ever shown a mugshot of me. What are you talking about?
I've never.
I'm asking you a question. And so if it's not true, it's not true.
So hang on,
not true. You know it's not true. You know very well it's not true.
I don't know it's not true. I'm just asking
bro,
you.
Come on. You're grasping at straws, man. You're being very desperate right now.
Yep.
So hang on.
You're being very desperate.
So just real quick. Mike, this is me. My camera's on, right? You see that?
You're fat. You're fat.
I am. I have a broke foot. I tell you what, I will meet you next Monday in Cook County, Tennessee, with my broke fucking foot on my goddamn scooter for the physical altercation.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, Mike.
You're gonna be there.
He won't show up. He won't show up.
Be there.
Gentlemen, this is the most ridiculous fucking straight.
No, I'm being straight on it. I'm being straight up, Mike. Will you be there?
Will I be there?
Mike, what about your warrant?
No, Andrew, I don't want to go to prison the rest of my life for killing you.
Mike,
I don't want to do that.
You would be too busy eating his boogers, man. You would be too busy trying to eat his boogers and trying to eat his feet
and sniff his balls.
I'm not looking to kill someone. I'm not looking for that.
You couldn't. You're not, bro. You don't know judo. You don't know nothing, man. You don't know anything about judo.
Mike, are you turning?
Yeah, I know judo, guys.
So, Mike, are you turning? Hang on, Mike. Are you turning down the fight? That's all I need to know.
Why do you say I don't want to kill you, bro? I don't want.
I didn't need a yes or no. Are you going to turn down the fight? Yes or no?
It's not a fair fight, bro. It's not a fair fight. You get the shit.
Stop saying that word, Mike. Stop saying the K word. Stop.
Okay.
Have some YouTube edit tech, man. Say unalive or something.
Come on, one more time, and I'm blocking you, Mike. Stop.
Block me.
Have some etiquette.
So, Mike, I'm going to say that's a no. So you're not going to fight me. So you're going to push out.
No, he's not going to fight you. He's a pussy.
Mike won't fight nobody.
He's the biggest pussy on the internet. He's a
Mike,
keyboard warrior.
Paul, I'm going to bring you back up. I got somebody backstage.
Then he goes around telling lies about his mom being dead, and she's not.
Listen, Mike, what about your warrant? You have an open, active warrant. What's going on with that? People want to know in the chat. What's going on with your warrant?
Yes, Mike, fuck him up.
He left.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he's there, but he's frozen.
He's froze.
I want to know why he won't meet me for a fucking fight. Look, I got a broke fucking foot.
AC.
Me.
Sorry, AC. I was trying to bring you up. We had a full. Mike's.
No, you're good. I just wanted to come up, and I was kind of curious because after the last time that Andrew had a conversation with Mike, when Mike pretty much denied that he was going to fight Andrew, he threatened me in my life. You know, talking about how he was going to whoop my ass and he was so much bigger than me, but yet he wouldn't fight Andrew. But now Andrew's back up here on panel, and it's an even match. I mean, right, Mike, aren't you like 6'9", like 400 and something pounds? Andrew's about your size, right?
And I got a broke foot, AC. Look, I got screws in my foot. Yeah, I got to be. Look, I will ride up there on my scooter. Okay.
You got that fucking thing.